Are you accidentally making people defensive with your conversations, emails, arguments, and in meetings? If so, it could just be the fault of one word, and that word is you. Doesn't feel so great. It feels like a finger pointing. Now, we can still use this word, of course. We just need to be strategic, as with everything in communication and writing. My name's Erin Labax. Thanks for being here at High Value Writing. When we use you with a negative word right after it, we risk making our listener or our reader defensive. Sentences that begin with, why didn't you? You should have, you always, you didn't, can immediately create a wall that prevents a productive conversation. So how can we tell people we're not happy about something without it coming off like a big accusation? Well, by being strategic with when and how we use the word you. When it's a positive situation, I like to use you often to give credit. Your idea was helpful. You gave so many good ideas. But when it's negative, I try to stay away from talking about the individual, either them or me, and talk about the situation, the product, the shared goal. Let's look at a couple examples. If something is positive, I'll use you as much as possible maybe, or the person's name. You really helped us stay focused in the meeting. But if they didn't, I probably won't say you really hurt our focus in the meeting. I might try to focus on the shared goal, which was a successful discussion in this meeting. And I might say our discussion got a little off track in today's meeting. This allows the other person to answer with their views without feeling defensive. Chances are good we're going to get there, that maybe they contributed to this lack of focus. Maybe a home example, right? We deal with this in our personal lives a lot. Thank you for getting these extra groceries for next week. But if they didn't, let's add extra items to the grocery list to plan ahead. It's not you, it's not me, it's this grocery list. Let's make this shared goal as good as possible. Or you didn't mention the coupons in your marketing email. Please mention the coupons in your next marketing email. Or the marketing email should mention the coupons. Now, of course, we don't want to go so far as to not be transparent. We're not lying here. We're not trying to cover up the fact that this other person may have contributed to a problem. We just want to speak or write it in a way that leaves room open for maybe they had a reason, maybe they got confused, maybe it just won't be as productive to do something that sounds like an accusation. So here are 3 quick revisions to consider, and then I'd love to know what you think. Instead of you forgot to add a timeline to the report, maybe something like please add a timeline to the report, or the report needs a timeline. The report is our shared goal. Why didn't you inform the call center? Please inform the call center, solution, right? Or the call center needs to know about this. It's about the call center and the knowledge. Or you always wait for me to take out the trash. Maybe let's take turns taking out the trash, or I feel like I'm always stuck taking out the trash. That language we learn in maybe interpersonals or in therapy, right? The I feel language, taking responsibility on ourselves when we're not sure that this person meant to do something harmful. So try it out, use you strategically. This can benefit your professional relationships and your personal ones as well. Thank you so much for watching.